1 second, guys. I forgot to do a thing. Cause it's been a couple days and I'm out of practice with, there we go. With streaming, apparently. I follow way too many people, I think. There we go. Or no, I follow too many people that are all live at the same time. Really. That's it. That's the one. That's the one! Who else is live? Oh my gosh, guys, Evan went live at the same time as me. Oh my gosh. Discord, I already did it! I did! I'm so out of practice that I forgot to do one of the things I usually do, but I'm in practice enough that I remember to do one of the things that I've been struggling to remember. Hello! Happy Tuesday, y'all! I'm back. Hello, Gerald. Roy, I don't know if you can still hear me because you said you're in class, but hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream story. My bangs are... I need to wash my hair. I'll do it. I'll do it tonight. I'll do it tonight. Stop touching them. They're just like, they're limp, you know? And they're in my face. Twisting the wrong way, but I had them up in a braid last night, so they're not going to fall right. Anyways, hello! Hello! Hi, sorry, I was distracted. So, it's been a weekend. It's been a weekend since I have last streamed. Crazy, I know. Billy Bumble taking breaks? What? Since when? You forgot about my new streams and you're so tired? Because I know, right? I know, right? But actually, I really like this time for Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think I'm going to be doing this. Tuesday, Thursdays. I really like this time for them. I feel like it works. I feel like it works really well, and also it'll kind of like start adjusting us slowly in preparation of the, you know, the fabled 6 a.m. streams, as it were. You know? I feel like this will start adjusting us. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Anyways, okay, hold on. So, one thing, because I was away for the weekend, let's get into Minecraft. Because I was away for the weekend, we just got back yesterday. And then I went and played on BetterMC for a while. So I didn't really get a chance to AFK. It's really only the one pickaxe though that I still have to fix, so I can do that. There we go. Hold on. Oh wait, 1 second. I can finish AFKing and fix that pick later, because we shouldn't be streaming long enough to need that one. Knock on wood. So it should be fine. It should be fine. Also, I don't know why that works, but when I've been sitting here for a while and the spiders, they kind of like, they build up in a specific like corner. Hold on. If you like relog, they stop gripping the top of the ceiling there, and then they fall and the water pulls them all forward. So they're not just stuck there. Hold on, I can show you what I mean. See, they like, when they're coming forward, they get stuck here and they climb there, or they get stuck on those corners. So when you relog, they get unstuck. I don't know why that works, but it does work. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Woohoo! Okay, also, what time is it? If it's night, then we're gonna sleep. Where's the sun? Okay, we're gonna sleep first. We're gonna get a couple llamas hung, because I need to start getting on that. Oh my gosh, that is... It's not... I messed up my spiral, look at that. It goes flat for a second there. It's awful. That's awful. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna sleep first. Then we're gonna do some llamas. I'm not gonna do llamas and then sleep, because that would be a bad idea, because then we'll end up having to deal with what we had to deal with last time. Whoops. You know. You may remember our nice little battle with the phantoms from I think, was that the last stream actually? I think that might have been the last stream. Dude. It may be awful as a spiral, but at least it's the best llama hanging spiral. True. 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 Also, so you may remember from Friday. You may remember from Friday's stream. I was pretty nervous. Huh. I was pretty nervous about driving for as long as I ended up driving for. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Because I was driving for like 6.5, 7 hours straight. It's the first time I'd driven that long. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. The worst part was if you've ever driven, sorry. Or if you've ever traveled between like Manitoba and Alberta and Saskatchewan, like just specifically driving between Alberta and Saskatchewan, the landscape is just the same. It's awful. Like, the only interesting things, like, you know, every so often you'll see a farmhouse and it'll look the exact same as the last farmhouse you saw. And then you'll see another farmhouse and it'll be the exact same as the last farmhouse you saw. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. We did end up on a nice little gravel highway for a little bit, though. That was a nice surprise, if you will. It was not intentional. It was most certainly not an intentional. But I was following Google Maps, and Google Maps said go this way, and at least it wasn't boring. You know, it you know, it added a little bit of fun to the adventure. Okay, hold on. I need, where are they? Do I have any of those more? I do not. Wait. Let's grab these. Massive, epic, really cool farmhouse, so people driving by at least have one thing to say. See? Yeah, but if people build... there wouldn't really be a point, because, like once you get out there to where it's boring, there isn't civilization. There's, like, one farmhouse every, like, 30 kilometers, maybe. Right? So, I guess if you didn't want to be bothered... If you didn't want to be bothered by anyone, you certainly wouldn't be bothered by anyone. You know? To borrow that. I really need to get on, like, making that... finishing that flying carpet. Yeah, we did end up driving across a bridge, though. You don't usually end up driving across a bridge. You know, usually, there isn't usually a bridge. Usually it's much more boring than that. 4. And then we need a llama. What was the last one I hung? Was it a brown one? Okay. So we'll take this brown one, and then we'll do the beige ones next. Oh wait, were there any other brown ones over here? No. No, there were not. Right, because I killed the one brown one, didn't I? Whoops. Oops-a-daisy. Eh. I think I need to go out a bit. I think we're going wider. think like here, maybe? Sure. Okay. Just in case I fall that way. Up we go! Whee! This is so much fun! Yippee! I think this was more fun when you only had to go up like 30 or so blocks. You know? Actually, you know what? You know what was fun? Having to fight off like 8 phantoms at night without a water bucket on the ground on top of a tree, so if I did have to MLG I wouldn't be able to, and it was basically certain death. That was fun. If I fell, that is. Certain death if I fall. That was fun. We should do that again, I think. Methinks we should do that again. I should do that again? Yeah, exactly. I shouldn't have slept before doing this. We should have just gone for it, honestly. Like, it totally wouldn't have gone wrong. It definitely wouldn't have gone wrong. It didn't go wrong last time, so why would it go wrong this time? You know, it always goes right? That's it, right? It always goes right. It only go wrong if I'm a bad gamer. Exactly! And I'm not a bad gamer. I'm a terrible gamer. So it won't go wrong for me. It can only go great for me. Okay. Oh, I thought I'd miss it there. I would have been fine if I fell there, but still. Made my heart stop for a second. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rip that golem. It won't go wrong. It'll go horribly wrong. Exactly. You're getting it. You're getting it, Gerald. You're starting to get it. Congratulations. Okay, there was one torch there, I think. So the only one I disturbed? Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, cool. Mine. Minecraft. I need more shears. Actually, no, I don't really. Now, Joel. Joel, what are you doing in the tree, Joel? What are you doing in the tree? Joel, get down from the tree.
Baba Booey.
Hey, Chimby. L. Can't be in the tree, Joel. Where's Joel? Anyways. Joel's a tree frog? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe Joel is a tree frog. I'm so sorry, Joel, for kicking you out of your tree. Like a swamp, but tree. Hold on. Ow. I want more iron. So I can make another set of shears, because that one's gonna break while I'm up there. And we need the next llama! And we also need to, you know, dripstone. It's a plant. It grows. You gotta harvest it every so often so it doesn't get too tall. Okay. There. You on the top one. How many more llamas do I have to deal with here? Too many. Too many, that's the answer. Okay, let's move these guys at least. I move them all over so that I know where they all are. Okay, now where are you attached to? You're attached. Okay. Taking you with me. Come with me. No, no, no. Follow. My friend. My friend, turn around. Come on, my friend. You must abandon your friends. Because you're my friend now. And my friend can't have other friends. That makes me feel insecure and sad. My friend can only be friends with me. Dude, come on. You can only be friends with me. You're making me feel insecure and sad. Do you really want that? Huh? You really want that? No, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You don't want me to be insecure and sad. Wait. It's too dark. I cannot see where I should be putting this. Right? Yes. I think there. Up we go. Oh. Are you bouncing? Are you gonna die if I put you back on the ground? I forgot to, oh wait, wrong side. There. Just in case. Just in case. Small precaution, you know? You know how it is. Ooh. It's good to get some llamas hung. I think we should start doing this at the beginning of every stream, because I just keep acquiring llamas faster than I can hang them, and I gotta keep up somehow, you know? Hey Physic! Welcome in, how you doing? Good afternoon, evening, morning, night. Time. Stitch, hey! How's it going? Hello, hello, hello! How was your day? Hi there. Hi there, hey there. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Oh my god, it is good to see you. It is good to see you. Doing good? How am I? I am doing spectacularly. Look at these llamas. Look at these llamas. Look at them. They're just having a great time. You see? They're just having a great time. Went back to work after 7 days off. Oof. Oof. How was that? Oof. This is not a very good spiral. It was good, like, up until, like, right there. And then it goes flat, and then it does an odd curve. And I think this doesn't help. I think I need to go... here? Does this make it... I don't think this makes it any better. But we're gonna pretend it does. Busy? Busy? Yes, it would be busy. Can I give hat to those llamas? What? What does that mean? Can I give hat? Is that another way of... No, I'm not gonna say it that way. I'm not gonna... What are you saying? What are you saying? Oh, hello. Hello there. Llamas in space. They are! They really are! It's a llama spiral to space. Don't you know llamas with hats? Oh. Oh, I didn't know if you were referencing something or if you were just like genuinely asking me to give these llamas hats, you know? I wasn't sure if it, you can never tell if it's a genuine question or not. We need shears. Give them hat and feed them hands. True. True. I hate working at such the heights that we're working at with these llamas. I strongly dislike it. Hello, Emo. Good afternoon, good evening. Wait, no. Good. What is it, like 3 a.m. for you? Or is that wrong? Good time of the day that it might be. It's less than 3 weeks away. Yo! That is exciting. That is exciting. Okay, now how many torches did I lose? 1, 2. It was only the 2. Huh. Oh, 3. Well, we'll put 4 down in exchange. Okay, perfect. Yes! Yes! Mega Slay, Mega Slay. So true, so true. Okay, I've collected my Billy Bobs. Okay, we've hung our 2 llamas. Our obligatory 2 llama hangings have been done. Dealt with, if you will. Tuss. Okay. Do you guys know what time it is then? You know what time it is. I know what time it is. You could probably guess what time it is. Your favorite comic illustrator is going to be there? Yo! Let's go! That's exciting. That is very exciting. Let's go! Let's go! Die. L. Get good. Get good. Oh my gosh, wait, Stitch, have you seen our current project? Have you seen the current project out of curiosity? You even have two comics for him to sign? Yo! Yo! Oh, we're at that section, right? Right then! I have not. I have been libelous to AM for you. Understandable. I'm sorry. I know I haven't been streaming at great times for you, but, good news, good news, good news. Tuesday, Thursdays, I'm going to be streaming at this time from now on. Or from now until I have to do my 6 a.m. streams, which I think my 6 a.m. streams are like a good time for you as well, aren't they? So good news. It's almost that time of year again. It's almost that time of year again. They're like 3 p.m. for you. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, it is over a year. It is over a year. Let's go! Let's go. Okay, I will explain our current project to you in a second here, Stitch. Let me just finish. We missed the 1 year. We did miss the 1 year, but it's okay because basically, do you remember the first stream of mine that you joined into? We were digging the hole. We were digging the hole for the potato temple at the time. You remember that? Lol. Well, this is you know, what a great way. What better way to celebrate the anniversary than to just dig another thing? Okay, hold on. I just want to finish digging this section out, and I will explain the project. I am a serial digger, aren't I? I am. Emo, you better enjoy this kind of content, because I don't know if you understand how much digging I actually do. I don't know if you understand how much digging I actually do. I think this is my biggest digging project so far. Like, the last one definitely wasn't this much digging, I don't think. It may have been, and I just didn't realize it at the time. But, yes. You used to fall asleep to me digging, as you should. Honestly, my digging is so soothing and relatable, and is basically ASMR. Everybody should love me and my Minecraft talent. Yeah, and my Minecraft talent isn't what you think. It is not hardcore. No. Digging. Specifically in hardcore, but digging. I love to dig. The sound of Instamind stone is very nice. I know, right? It's so satisfying. It's like, it's not fair that it's this satisfying. It shouldn't be this satisfying, you know? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Let's fall asleep to you digging again, but our power goes out at 10 and you need to be up like 5 AM for work. No! No! Wait, what time is it for you now, Stitch? Sorry, my Stitch time zone clock is off again because everybody went through daylight savings. And OMG, Gordon Ramsay, you're a big fan. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! How did you know? I thought this was a good enough disguise. One, I can't believe you found me out. What? You mastermind. 9:30. Ah, I see. Well, you could just like, you know, go to bed early. And then wake up again and get whatever else you needed to get done. Lol. Lol. Okay. Come on. Let's go! 30 minutes till the power goes out, come back at midnight, is off from 4 AM to 6 AM tomorrow. I see. Oh, I need to grab more food as well when we empty everything out. Okay, so the project, basically. So you know my temple curse, Stitch. You know how I have never once finished building a temple. Well, I started building a temple on my 3rd day here, right? And then I was like, wait, no, I need to stop. I can't work on this for like 6 months to 8 months or so, you know? And then I started building and like getting stuff done and, you know, making armor and such as one does in a hardcore world. And then I realized, oh no, I am building all this stuff like right in the area that I was going to build this temple, so I'm going to have to tear it all down later. And then I started terraforming because like I was like, I might as well terraform it now. Might as well terraform it now, you know. But then I was like, wait a moment, I need to move my villagers. If I'm going to terraform it now, I got to move my villagers. And then I turned around and I saw this big arse mountain here, right? And I was like, let's put them in there. So now we're digging out the mountain. You know? Yeah. Anyways, okay, 1, 2, 3. Aha! I love digging so much. I especially love it when we start new sections. And I have to line everything out again. I think this is my favorite part, honestly. Honestly, I think this is my favorite part. At least, yeah, they have problems with their eyes. Okay. There we go. That is full, and we don't need to worry about that again until I have to empty everything out. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's keep working. Let's keep working. Oh no, this is the really tall part, isn't it? This is the part where we get like super singing. Oh, they trying to do that? The people just stole it. Ah. Aha. People suck. Actually. No, Stitch. But in our hearts, Stitch, we are close. We are right beside you in our hearts. Physical distance, not emotional difference. Sag. Okay, hold on, wait. Oh, okay, there we go. Gotta do all this lining out. Because if I don't, then I go into other sections like this. Lol. Are you laughing at me and my emotional pain? I can't believe you would mock my emotions, Stitch. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. I'm sobbing, real tears on the inside right now. I just, you know, they're real tears, I swear. I swear, I'm crying. Please believe me. We need someone from Australia. Oh, okay, we do have people from Australia. They're not here right now. They're not here right now, but we do have Australian people. If you look at my emojis, even emotes, sorry, not emojis, emotes. Like, even though, you know, you can't access the animated one, the bouncing bee was made by someone from Australia. Yeah. Give it a year, you're moving there. Ayo! This is, guys, we must collect people from everywhere. We must collect people from everywhere. But like, in a friendship sort of way, and not in a dehumanizing object sort of way, you know? You know? In a friendship sort of way. I swear. Oh my god! One, you're almost at a full day. Ayo. 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 Also, okay, so the goal, I didn't say the goal for sections today. My goal is to get 2 sections done. Plus, like, we finished the other one, but hopefully we can get 2 sections done. We'll see. Like, obviously, since we've started streaming earlier on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have a lot more time to do said streaming. But still, it takes a long time. It's your 5-day anniversary, yo! Congratulations on 5 days! Hearts and hugs to you, Emo! Hearts and hugs to you. Ah. Oh, hold on. There we go. Just had to adjust my blanket. Yeah. Ah. Ah ha ha ha. There we go. Such a big milestone. I didn't think it'd make it, but you're proud of us. I'm proud of us too. I knew that we could do it. Actually, I wasn't sure if you'd stick around, but like, I knew we could do it. You know, now that we have made it this far, I knew that we could do it. I had faith in us as people and individuals and as a collective community / communism. How are we doing? Oh, my inventory is full. Geronimo! That didn't make me nervous at all. No, no. No, not at all. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I'm just gonna do this so that I can bring my ender chest with me. This is, in fact, very unhelpful to me. But we're doing it anyways. They'll get mined eventually. So many compliments on it for some reason? What? Oh, that was the Stitch. Stitch? Okay, I genuinely thought we were gonna die on that one, though. I did genuinely think we were gonna die on that one. To be fair, that one also scared me. To be fair. Oh, shoot. I don't think we have room in our chests for everything. Oh. I'm not gonna have room in the chests for everything. Unless... No, I used up. Oh? Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought I'd opened the ender chest and I opened... Oh. Oh. Lol, even placing the end crystals gave you less anxiety than when I was building it? I know. I know. That was awful. And it looked so wonderful at the end. It was worth it, I think. Because it looks so good by the end of it. If it hadn't looked so good, it wouldn't have been worth it. But it just looked so good. It just looked so good. Okay. I need wood. Luckily, I have these trees here. Lol. Okay, there we go. Also, how are the music levels? Because Spotify doesn't have numbers on the volume slide, so I can't tell how loud it is. And it's like a different volume every time. And I just have to hope for the best. Excuse me. If it's loud enough or not, you know? And that's really not the best way to do things, in my humble opinion. In my personal opinion. We need to make another journey for a white frog at some point, I think. Is it on the list? White frog. Now it's on the list. Oh. We have a bee dome. That's not how you spell that, is it? Oh well. Because we do have a bee dome, but you can't get into it to harvest any of the honey, so I need to make a new bee dome. Another bee dome. Is the thing. You know, the other day, I got a notification. Is even your chat? Oh my gosh! Congratulations! That is very exciting, actually. Even if it is, like, nerve-inducing at the time, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's sleep. Also, we're not almost at day 800, but like, we're not almost at day 800, you know? Like, we're closer to day 800 than day 500. If you had to get what I mean. If you understand what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, as it were. I don't have enough room in my inventory for all this stuff. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if you could tell. There we go. SMH. There we go. There we go. You can tell it's a big mountain when you look at the entrance, and it you can't see the inside of it because it's too far away. It's too far away. Okay. Let's see. You're so close to affiliate, you just wish you had time to actually stream so you could get 8 months streams a month. The rest you already have. Hey yo, that's really exciting though. Like, getting the time to stream, that'll come. That'll come eventually. Like, it just, like, even if you don't have time in your schedule right now, eventually you'll figure it out, right? But that's very exciting that you already have everything else. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, do I even have enough to finish this row? I do not. Oh well. Oh well. Start with this one right here. I don't need wheat seeds, believe it or not. I do need that. Okay. Also, speaking of things I don't need, I'll keep the extra pickaxe on me. I don't need the fortune pickaxe. I don't really need that on me. Having the shovel's nice, and I do use that. I don't need that on me. I need my emotional support clownfish. If I have an idea, I need that. Having the bow is nice. Just in case. But again, I don't really need the bow, because the only thing I use it for is when I have to deal with mobs outside. Oh, thank you for the self-care. I will do that in a second. And we'll keep emergency gaps on us and not the carrots. Yeah. There we go. That gives me more inventory space to work with, which is what we need. Okay, stretch. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I need to, like, stretch my neck out at some point, because I got a kink in my neck driving yesterday, like the last hour. And it's slowly working its way out, but it's still, like, there, you know? Oh, and hydrate. And it's going to be annoying when I play sports because I can't, like, go further than this, tilting my head this way without, like, pain from the kink, which is further than I could go yesterday. Or no, here, this is how far. How was my trip? It was boring. It was absolutely boring. Do you know how awful the landscape is, like, on the highway between Saskatchewan and Alberta? For 6.5 to 7 hours? It's awful. It's so bad. You have to head out. It's time for bed. Good night. Oh, good night, Stitch. Thanks for popping in. It was great to see you again. I hope you can make it to Thursday's stream. Bye. My sport event. Oh no, I wasn't away for a sport event this weekend. I was away because we were visiting my uncle for Easter. We drove out to my uncle's for Easter. But it's so like, I've always been a passenger on this drive, like, before, because I've obviously made the drive before. I've always been a passenger. I've never been the driver before, and I was the driver this time with no one that could, like, pass off driving, so I had to drive the entire time. It was awful. It was so boring. It was so boring. Like, the way back was more interesting because I followed Google Maps on the way back. Well, I followed Google Maps on the way there, but, like, I took one. I went, like, a different way than the recommended way because I wasn't sure about, like, if the gas mileage would get us there without another stop. So I went a different way, you know? At least there are sheep. I don't know, something. There weren't any sheep. There was a lot of cattle. There was a lot of cattle. But the cattle were boring as well. But yeah, no, the drive back was kind of interesting because Google Maps, like, we went the back roads, which is pretty, you know, it's fine, it's faster. But, like, usually when we take the back way, in the past when I've taken the back way, it's like the kind of back way that everybody knows about or that people know about, and it's just like a straight shot there without any towns. But Google, we ended up on a gravel highway. It was a gravel road. It was interesting. But it was interesting because, you know, normally on the drive we don't have gravel roads, and there was like a 1-lane bridge at one point, and we had to go down like a spiral sort of road down a hill at one point, which, you know, you wouldn't normally get. So at least it was more interesting than the usual, like, flat drive there. And that was on the way back. On the way there, it was kind of interesting because the roads were terrible. Because the one place when we were driving through, they just had a snow dump, and we had to, like, go like 30 at one point because the roads were so bad. You trust in Google and yes. My grandmother was definitely concerned. She kept talking about how, oh, we should have bought a map, like a physical map. We should have gotten a map. And she kept pulling out, because we do have a map in the car, just like of the city, of the local city, like where we live. And she kept pulling that out to try and, like, make sure I wasn't making a wrong turn. Because she doesn't really, you know, she's 95. And technology is not her strong suit, you know? But I kept being like, no, Grandma, my GPS knows what it's doing. Don't worry about it. I'll get us there. I know where I'm going. Well, I don't know where I'm going, but my GPS does. I had to refer to Google Maps as the GPS. You know? There we go. You're 19 in technologies. There's no judgment on your part. No! No, I think it's slightly different. It's a little bit different, you know? When I say technology's not her strong suit. Kind of like, you know, more in the way that a 95 technology wouldn't be the strong suit than someone who grew up surrounded by it, you know? Or like in the era of it. Like the understanding what it actually does. Or what it kind of does. Anyways. It was good. It was good. It was terribly boring, but it was easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be more difficult, driving wise. But it was easier than I thought it would be, so that was nice. That was nice. Okay. Oh, I need to start watching. We gotta start watching the pickaxe now. Gotta make sure I don't break it. That would be bad. We don't want special edition nether mining. As fun as special edition nether mining can be. We don't actually want to do that. That's not the favorite of what I like to do. I prefer overworld mining. 1, 2, 3. $52. 38. We're getting there. We're getting there. 20. Need to be a little bit more careful now. 13. A little bit more careful now. 9. Very much more careful now. 7. 6. 5. Aha! Dealt with. Done and dealt with. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Oh, also, how are we doing inventory space-wise? Pretty decent. Pretty decent. That is good. Okay. I don't really know what there's. Okay. Oh, I guess I can talk about. So I am going to be away again next weekend. This time for a sport thing this time, like for sure. And I think I fly out. We're flying this time, thankfully. I'm not driving. Because it's with a different team than where I'm usually playing with now. I fly out at like 5 a.m. on the Friday. And I'm pretty sure I don't get back until like midnight on the Sunday. So like Monday morning, technically Monday morning. If you know what I mean. So there won't be a stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday again. But there will be one Monday this time. So that's good. I don't like taking weekends off. Personally, I prefer to stream on my weekends. And I have to miss Altier's, I think, 2-year stream anniversary. Oh man, that part sucks. I think that's the worst part about about this. I mean, like, I'm also going to have to take my exam. I mean, I could have said no to going to this tournament, so it's my fault, really, that I'm having to do this. But I have to take my exam from the hotel there. And because there's a time difference, I'm going to be doing my exam at 7 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. But that also kind of works out for me because with it being at 7 a.m. instead of 9 a.m., I miss less games, less matches, which is really nice for me. Yeah. Yeah. Really cool small indie band you like is coming to which is shocking because like no one comes here and you want to go, but it's also it's your birthday and spend it with me. Oh, thank you for the luck. I will need it. I mean, I won't need it. Haha, I'm just that good. Haha. Thank you. What's going there? Oh man, that kind of sucks if you can't go, but also, like, I get it if they want to spend time with you, you know? But like, also, they can spend time with you. I assume that the concert isn't like a 24-hour all-day thing, you know? I mean, I could be wrong. But Billy, you know, as a gamer, you don't need luck. So true! So true! I'm a gamer, I don't need luck. I'm not a good gamer. I'm not even a great gamer. I'm a terrible gamer. I don't need luck. I have skill. Geronimo! MLG, let's go! I'm so good at MLGs! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so good at MLGs! Let's go! This one. There we go. And we just keep going. And we just keep digging. We never stop digging. Don't stop digging, don't stop digging, never stop digging. What do people do on a Tuesday at this time? I feel like this is kind of an awkward time for other people. You know? Like, it works out for you, Emo, and I know it works better for Stitch. And I think it might work. Does it work better for Physic? I don't know. I don't know if Physic's still here. I don't know if I can ask. But like the other folks, like Gerolad and I don't know, Ash. Oh, also Roy. Roy was in class as well. Like school. School exists, and I'm aware that people in my community. Oh my gosh, guys, I have my own community. What? Are affected by school, you know? And Tommy. Can't forget about Tommy. The wonderful, wonderful Tommy. Oh, sorry. I get so used to my tools being on certain hotkeys. I keep misclicking to get to those tools. And that's not good. That is not great. Could be better. 6 out of 10. You know, 6 out of 10. Not great. Could be better. But not bad. Either. Could be worse. Better than average. You're an insomniac, so late night streamers work perfectly for you. Nice. Nice. Yeah. And like, I like this time for streaming, but also I gotta be aware of my audience. My audience. You know, I gotta be aware of you people. Because you guys are real too. Oh, sorry. You guys are real humans too, and you have thoughts and feelings and are not just AI generated, unless you are. Are you AI generated? Emo, break it to me, break it to me. Singing me softly with this song. Your plant. Nice! Oh my gosh. What's it like making oxygen so that the people that are destroying the planet can keep living? What's it like? Ash, or one. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you Ash. Unless you're one of those really annoying extroverts who needs constantly feel sad. You know, people torture people in silver hours. What's it like being an extrovert? What's it like? You know, personally, I wouldn't know. Just figment of my imagination. I don't exist. I mean, honestly, checks out. Checks out. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to slowly, like, stretch the kink out. I know that's not how it always works, but I'm trying to, like, slowly stretch the kink out. So when I go to practice later, I can kind of move my neck this way without worrying about, like, you know, too much pain. And it's kind of working. But also, it's still there, you know? It's still there. But there's no lumps or anything, so I know it's just a kink and not anything worse. That would be very bad if it was something worse than a kink, you know? It was like a lump or something. That would be not good. That would be not good, as they say. It's fun, but it's fun because you think it's fun, like, you know, or another, you love it. What? But how? But how? How? That just sounds exhausting. It just sounds exhausting. You need people and attention, but like, but no. But no. Actually, no, I don't think so. My fair lady. Build up with 16 days, build up with 16 days, my fair lady. On the bridges falling down, falling down, falling down, on the bridges falling down, my fair lady. My fair lady. This is so much fun. Yippee. I really enjoy this. This is not sarcastic. I am not being sarcastic. I really genuinely enjoy this. I'm also running out of torches. That's not good. That is a very not good thing, actually. Look at it this way. You like attention, so talking to people is like recharging for you. But why talk to people when you can just, like, a good book? Or, like, a cup of hot chocolate? Or, like, I don't know, Minecraft? Consider Minecraft. In a way, I mean, to be fair, I feel like a lot of lullabies were like, you know, teaching songs as well. Like, watch out for this big bad guy, but if you do this, you'll be safe or something, you know? Or they were like warnings. Like the little rabbit foo-foo hopping through the forest, taking all the field mice and bopping them on the head. And then, like, the fairy godmother, and he gets, like, turned into a troll or something. You don't game, actually? But gaming is love. Gaming is life. Gaming is love. Gaming is life. Social interaction with every sane person in your life is asleep. I resent the insinuation that I am not sane, actually. I'm in your life. And I'm sane. You know, personally. Look up. Do you listen to? The kind that my parents would sing to me. What do you mean? What do you mean? Have you not heard the Little Rabbit Foo-Foo one? Shrek is love, Shrek is life. No, gaming. No gaming. Okay. Iron. Coal. That. But I thought you were a figment of your imagination. You're telling me this isn't a vivid oh no, it is! It is a vivid hallucination. You are hallucinating right now. It's true. That's like the fairy tale with the one dude doesn't stop that gets cut off by a tailor. Yeah, exactly! Exactly. That's why lullabies are always like creepy. Hey demon, welcome in. How you doing? How you been? Hello. Hey. Welcome to the stream. Or I don't know. The rabbit foo-foo lullaby or song or whatever is the one that like immediately pops into my head. There's like the inchworm one as well, right? Where it's like inchworm. That one's not creepy. That one's just teaching you. That one just teaches you math. Because, like, there's the whole bit that goes 2 and 2 is 4, 4 and 4 is 8, 8 and 8 is 16, 16 and 16 are 32. You know that one? Although that one is also like kind of talks about don't get lost in the math. I don't know. Math can be scary too. That, you know what, fair enough. Most fairy tales are like from Grimm's and yeah, exactly. And like fairy tales in themselves were just like warnings basically for kids. Like don't take candy from a stranger or you're gonna die a horrible death and get kidnapped and you know. And not all lullabies, obviously, but several lullabies were also like that. You know, like oral history and all that. Like a lullaby and different answer analysis. True. Yes, that would be so popular with, you know, like the 5-year-olds and such. Exactly. Exactly. Don't follow Candy Trail left by strangers or you'll die. Exactly. Or like strange old women that you meet in the woods are probably not nice. Are probably wrong-uns, actually. It seems to be a theme with a few. Quantum mechanics for babies. Oh my gosh, physics, that sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. I'm gonna need to make some more torches soon. I don't think do I have any actually? Hold on. Oh, I do have another stack in here. Okay. Okay, cursed by a stranger, you'll fall asleep and die. Yeah, true. Like, or I guess that one's kind of like, don't shun people you don't like. Invite the weird neighbors to your child's birthday party, or they'll curse your child and your child will die. There's a lot of, there definitely is. I mean, they are warning tales. They are warning tales. Or mutilation. True. True. Like, all the original Grimm stories are all grim. As it were. Gravel is quite annoying, methinks. I would prefer it to stop being annoying, you know? Personally. Personally, I would prefer it stop to be annoying. That would be quite nice. What should I make for supper? We have sandwich ham, like sandwich meat for ham. I could do like grilled cheese, but like grilled cheese with ham. Oh, but then I'd have to put the oven back together. Cinderella, it's the only person with her shoe size. I mean, to be fair, they were like supposedly glass slippers molded specific, and I'm sure there was some sort of like magic at work there. And really the important part is just that her stepsisters had bigger feet. Also, maybe, do we know how old Cinderella was? Maybe Cinderella was just younger than everybody else. And there was a certain age you had to be a maiden to go to said ball, right? And then any maidens younger didn't try it. So, you know, to be fair, there could also have been that. Do 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 do. Then here's it to fit in that shoe. Yeah, the stepmother cut off the toes of one and the heel of the other one, or maybe the heels of both of them. And then the prince would be like, oh my gosh, yes, this is my bride. Because, you know, body size and hair color and like eye color, totally, you like didn't pay attention to that at all last night. You know, I was so caught up in this beautiful maiden. Oh. And he didn't notice he had the wrong one until, you know, he noticed the blood soaking through the shoe. I'm gonna let that one through. He, you know what? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be shocked. Maybe that's the true moral of the story. Prince Charming had a foot fetish. Maybe that was it. He really did. He really did. There we go. So he made yeah. Prince Charming was really one of the Grimm's brothers, and and the one that had the foot fetish. Do we know which one? Great way to romanticize your life. True. Oh, hold on. True. True. I think it might be getting better, but also I have to kind of like grab the back of my neck to even get to stretch down that way. I don't know. I'll have to do more stretches when I'm not currently on stream, you know? Ba-da-ba-ba. But it's okay, because... Wait. Question. This is the first section we've done today, right? Right? We just like finished the other section. This is the first section that we've done today, right? I just go get a message from time to time. Get a massage from time to time. I could. I could do that. But really, it's just my neck, so it's fine. I mean, how important really is your neck? Like you could live without it, right? You know, if someone just like, you know, removed it, you'd be fine. You might need to go to the doctor, but like, you'd be fine. True. You'd be. No, I think you'd be fine, Physic. Physic, you'd be fine. What do you mean you'd be dead? Psh, no, you'd be fine. You'd be absolutely fine. You'd look like a human bug? Okay, yeah, but you wouldn't be dead. Probably be dead. You'd probably be dead. But no, you don't need, you don't really need your neck. Like, people live without limbs all the time, and the neck is just like a limb. If you didn't have a neck, you'd handle it. Yeah, like there's people that don't have like regular necks. So, you know, there's people that don't look like they don't have a neck, and they're fine. Right? They're fine. Jeanette? Is it Joannette? Joannette or Jonette? Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? That guy from 30 Day Fiancé seems to be doing fine. Exactly! Exactly! There you go. I think there's still room in here. No, oh wait. Hold on. Aha! Aha ha ha ha! Take that. Take that. Bada bing, bada boom, if you will. Internal. Decapitation scares me. Okay, but if you're just removing the neck, is it really decapitation? Like, the head's still there. They're just like, you know, you removed the little bit in the middle. You know? So you're probably fine. You're probably fine. Like, they can reattach limbs. You can reattach limbs, so you know, reattaching the head without the neck should be fine. Rewinding back several minutes, yeah? Why did I think I'd stick around? Because, you know, especially when I don't know, it's common for, you know, people to discover a streamer. And then, like, you know, they only come the one time, and then they don't come back. Especially if said streamer, like, immediately the day after they follow, takes the weekend off. So I hoped you'd stick around, especially since I'd, like, seen you in Alter's chat, which is a good sign, because it means you'd join the cult. You know? But, I mean, the cultier. It's not a real cult, no. So that was a good sign, but, you know, there's always the possibility they're gonna join, and like, even if you didn't leave, you could have just been like a lurker. Like, you'd lurk in the Discord and not say hi in streams, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but... Hey, Lou! You may be one of those people. Oh my gosh, don't worry, I am one of those people. I am fully aware of my flaws, and that is one of them. Fair, you like hanging out with me? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Emo! My heart is warm. You have warmed my cold, cold heart. What is that notification? I have to keep an eye on my notifications because my cousin-in-law, what would you call your cousin's partner? Like, if they're married, if your cousin's married, what do you call the person your cousin's married to? Is that your cousin-in-law? Or just your cousin? Well, I mean, not your cousin, though. What do you blow hot and cold with Minecraft viewing? That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. Cousin's partner. Cousin-in-law? Okay, but like, cousins, if I just called him my cousin's partner. But they're married, so they're more than just, you know. I don't know how to use this voice, you don't really talk on there. Technology. Oh, Lou, thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. You said cousin-in-law? That's fair, that's fair. I don't talk a lot in Discords either. Although, to be fair, I don't talk a lot in chats. I am a lurker. It is me, as an introvert. I lurk. Cousin-in-law. Okay, well, my cousin-in-law, I don't think I have his number, has been contacting me through Instagram about my aunt trying to contact my grandmother. Well, I don't know why my aunt doesn't just, like, call me, but, you know, families be like. Hold on, let's go grab that. Yeah. This is great. This is great. We're almost done this section. We get to do one more section after this. This is going so spectacularly, you know? It's going so spectacularly well. Personally, I think. Oh shoot, you know what I need to do? My follower goal. That I forgot to change that. I was gonna change that before I streamed again. What should we go to? What's a good next follower goal? Overlays. Edit. I don't want to jump like straight to 700. That feels too far. Like 666, 666. And then the next goal after 666 could be 669. Altiers 1 is 666. But like, what if I want more? What if I want to celebrate hitting the follower goal sooner than that? Yeah, I feel like. Oh, you know what? Maybe just to be unique, we go 669. Maybe we go 669. You know, we could do 669. Let's go 669. I've decided. There we go. Nice. Nice. There we go. It's changed. It's updated. I've been meaning to do that and I just keep on forgetting. So, woo! Let's go. Let me put my layers back in place. There's that. I'm gonna move my water bottle. Sorry to break it to you, but 669 is actually after 666. I know it is, but like I don't want to just copy Ultralight. I mean, Ultralight is an influencer and influential, and it would be fine. But like, you know, because if I copy Altier's follower goal, then it'll feel like a race to me, and I don't want a race yet, because I think I'd lose. I just barely won this time, and they're already like 24 ahead of me. I think they're 24. They're like 6:30 already, because I took the weekend off, and I have to take next weekend off, and they don't. And they don't need to take next weekend off. You know? And they're also a knitting streamer, and I'm just a Minecraft streamer. Okay, but They said they and that's true. I'm not saying it's wrong, but when we raced to first time we raced to 300, and they were like, I was at like 270 at the time, and I think they were like just over 200, right? Like I was way ahead the first time we raced, and then we raced to 420. We raced at 420 the next time, and I won because again I was like I started streaming a year before Altier, so I was ahead, and I was ahead again for racing to 500. So like, not that I expected to win those. Because, like, every time I kept being like, you know, Altier's gonna win because Altier grows faster because I'm a Minecraft streamer at the small Minecraft streamer at the bottom of the category, and people don't, like, you know, search for small Minecraft stream, or it's harder to find individual small Minecraft streamers. I'm not saying that to be like, you know, I'm a bad streamer, people don't like me. It's just like, you know, it is what it is, right? But this time, I just barely won, and I don't know if I was ahead again this time, but I just barely won, going to 600, because we were even this time. And I think next time, I think this next one, I think they're gonna win. They would win. I feel like they'd win. You know? Are we 4 up? Oh my gosh, it is that time. It is that time. So I've been beating them since 300, but also like, not really. Like yes, but I've had an advantage and I no longer have that advantage, and I'm very aware that I no longer have that advantage, you know? They're just a better streamer than me. So you sort by lowest views? Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people do that, but especially if you don't filter Minecraft by hardcore. I'm in that middle range where I'm not like in the very low streamers, I don't think. But I'm not in the high ones and I'm not in the mid range. I'm like, you know? That's how you discovered me. Yee. That's how lots of people discover me. They either discover me that way or they discover me through Altier. You know? But I don't know. I am just aware of how Twitch works. That's all this is. I know how Twitch works. I've been streaming for almost 3 years now. I don't exactly know how the algorithm works, but I have a fair idea of how the algorithm works. And it favors Altier Light over me because of my streaming choices. To be fair, Altier's just... Yeah, exactly! There's no shame in losing to them at all! I am happy to lose to Altier. I have in fact been expecting it every single time. I'm kind of shocked that I won the 600 race, because they were like ahead right at the end there. They're just super uber cool. They're just super uber cool, and I'm not saying that I'm not super uber cool, but I'm not as cool as Altier Light. There's a difference between Altier Light and myself. And Altier Light is cooler. Let's just get this. One of y'all is a bee, the other's a cult leader. Exactly! Exactly! One of us stands out more here. Both cool, but different shades. True. True. Oh, I have not been paying attention to my pickaxe. It's time to start paying attention to my pickaxe, methinks. It is getting to that time where we must pay attention to the pickaxe. It's also getting to the time that I would usually start streams on a Tuesday. I mean, like, it's 2 hours away from that time, but it's closer to that time than when I started stream today, you know? That's how time works? What? Really? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I didn't know that's how time worked. I thought I was experiencing a unique time. Oh my gosh. You know what? You know what these holes are from? These are Endermen. The Endermen are breaking through my perfectly good walls. It's so annoying. I would like them to stop. Like, that wasn't like that before. That was an Enderman. Enderman did that. Like, what the F? Rude? The audacity. Oh, look, it's a new moon. No slimes tonight, y'all. Okay, I know that's not all the way down to where I'd usually go with it, but I think it's close enough that I'm not gonna bother to bring it back with me. I think it's close enough, you know? I'm just gonna go out there and on a limb and say it's close enough. Personally, I think. Hold on. There. 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 Okay. Okay. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. We're almost done this section, and then one more section is our goal. One more section is the goal today. We might do 2 more sections. That's a possibility, but one more is the goal. No more. No more. No. No more. Solo uno. Solo uno. Solo uno. Should be getting it at that level. Okay. All right. Torch, 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 torch. Perfect. Perfect. This row is going to take a while. You know? Or like what? 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, 4 bits in. 4 bits in. 4 sections? I'd call them sections, but I'm working like 1 by 3 sections at a time. 4 sets in. 4 sets into this row. Yeah. That's it. That's the one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How much mountain is still left? Well. So here's the thing. Currently, the sections I've lined out, I've only lined out half of the sections. And of the sections I have lined out, I have lots more. Let's just say there's approximately over 200 sections left, but I haven't actually counted, so that could be wrong. That could be wrong, because I haven't counted. But like approximately. You know, if I had to guess, that would be my guess. It's a big mountain. It's a big mountain. I don't know if you've realized it's a big mountain, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. It's also nighttime. There appears to be some mobs. Some zombies, if you will. Zomboy. Hoping it was a teeny tiny map. Yeah. No, unfortunately, I am like me, and I'm just built different, and like, you know, because I'm so quirky and built different, I just gotta take on big projects that take me ages and ages to do. You know, I just gotta prove to you that I'm not like the other girls. I'm built different. Anyways, let's just keep on mining. Let's just pretend we didn't say that. I'm a gamer, exactly. I'm built different. I'm a gamer. I'm not like other girls. I'm not like other girls. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm kind of tired, so you'll turn in for the night. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me, Emo. I really appreciated it. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. One, two, three. Standing there loving me so, whether or not you should. Okay, so I was kind of tempted to make the like Tuesday, Thursday streams because we're doing them earlier. I was kind of tempted to make them longer streams as well. Just because, you know, we have that extra time. But the rest of my section, thank you! I appreciate it. But I think we're fine without doing that. You know? I think it's fine if we don't do that. I think it's fine if we stick to the 2 hours, because it gives me more of my day to do things, you know? I wouldn't normally get that part of the day to do things with. Not that I know what I'm gonna do with that part of the day, but you know. Christine, how you doing? Oh my goodness, ignore that I just called you KK. I meant Crossing. I'm sorry. I meant Crossing. I'm sorry. How are you? Oh my gosh, we were just talking about you. Like, not like just talking about you, but like recently mentioned you. I did. Been a while? You're tired? Oh no. Oh no. It has been a while though. It has. It's true. It's like 6 a.m. No. Why? Go back to bed. Sleep more, please. Please, if you are tired, sleep. Sleep. Oh, hold on. There you go. School holidays are good though. Well, that's good. That's good. That's always a good thing when school holidays are going well. Project. You have to get up and take care of your baby cousins. You hate babies. You know what? Fair. Fair. Understandable, really. Understandable. Lou, that is the project. That is exactly the project, but also you might discover come like a year from now, actually more than a year from now, I don't know how long this project is going to take me. It might take me more than a year from now. Really, I'm just using it as an excuse to do digging because I enjoy digging. Personally, I just enjoy digging. You think they hate you too, so it's even? You know what? Fair. Fair, it is even. There you go. Problem solved. Hold on, just looking something up. Slightly worrying. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, so Billy, if I told you I have... If you don't... Sorry. You don't know if you've told me, but you've changed schools? Oh, you didn't tell me. But to be fair, it has been a little while since we've spoken to each other. Okay, I don't think we're gonna finish this section today. Not to say that I want to end stream, but I've got a little bit of a headache forming. So I think we're gonna get to that 2 hours and we might end there. Unfortunately. I know, I'm sorry. I want to nip the headache before it turns into a potential migraine, because I do get migraines, and that would not be a fun way to spend the rest of my day, you know? You know? Migraines suck. They do suck. They do suck. It's never great when they happen. Never a good sign. But I think we should be okay. I just, you know, just in case I want to, I'm not gonna push through, you know? Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Look at this man just ruining my good project here. Oh my goodness. The audacity. Good thing you don't get them. That's not fair. That's not fair. Crossing. I'll trade you. I don't know what you'd get out of this trade, but I'll trade you. I'll trade you. Okay. How far are we? Yeah, we're only a little bit away from that 2 hour mark, so that's fine. Hopefully we can get this section down to like halfway. Because then even if we haven't done like a full 2 sections, we've done approximately 2 sections because we did have to finish the rest of that 1 section earlier. Oh my gosh, MLG, let's go. I'm so good at Minecraft. Let's go. Necessity is a simple man. You need to do an English test. Hey, you love your new school, but it was set for the holidays. Oh my gosh. Holiday homework is the worst. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're having to go through such a terrible task. A terrible time, even. A terrible time, even. You know, tragic, truly just tragic. Really, truly. I agree. My fair lady. I don't know why that song has suddenly gotten stuck in my head. Like, it's not like I've, like, you know, it's not like I heard that recently or anything. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Huh. That's strange. Very strange. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It just like, oh my gosh, I need to, I've been saying like too many times. It's just popped into my head. Oh my gosh, maybe it's a migraine symptom. Every time I think of My Fair Lady, I have a migraine. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's definitely not true. That is a falsehood, if you will, a fib. My Fair Lady. How we doing? How we doing? Okay, we're basically there. We're gonna get down to that halfway mark at the very least. We are going to get down there. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Perfectly fine. Once you hauled a mountain not this size, of course, in a single day, how? Oh, wait, let me guess. Did you do it with TNT? Did you happen to use explosions for that? Out of curiosity. Creative mode, so it still took hours. I wish I had creative mode. You didn't use explosions? I mean, you know what? Fair enough. At least you kind of understand. You can sympathize my suffering here then. Use your bare hands. Well, rip. Rip. But you can empathize my suffering here at the very least. At the very least. Which is always a nice thing. You didn't know that stuff existed and how to use it? Oh, like TNT and like explosions? That's fair. That's fair. I'm very aware that those things exist. I just choose not to utilize the resources that I could very easily get my hands on. You know? Fair. Understandable. Understandable. I just like, I don't know. I don't know enough about using TNT precisely to use it for doing this. And I feel like it would do it wrong. Or not the way I would like it to. Plus I don't want to lose all these resources because I'm gonna end up using these resources at some point. So we dig it out by hand. We dig it out, Geronimo, by hand. Because I have nothing better to do with my time. Also, I don't have to think of stream. You don't have SCD, but you like to, you're perfect. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't remember what I was just saying. You have to go and get out of bed now? Fair. Fair. I am going to be ending, like, really soon here. Yeah, we've just hit that 2-hour mark. I just want to put everything away. I want to put everything away and get to the AFK spot. Do that online. Right. Oh shoot, I forgot to grab the pickaxes. Bye! Oh, bye, Crossing! Bye! Adios! Where's these ones? Aha, aha, adios! I don't know when you can catch stream again, so I guess you'll see me when you see me? Yeah! Yeah! I guess, like... Yeah. I don't know if these times work for you, but Tuesday, Thursday streams are gonna be at this time from now on. Or from now until the middle of May anyways. So there is that. Okay, let's go. Sound off. I'm gonna AFK and fix these offline. Bye and get well. Yes, yes. I don't know. Are we gonna raid someone? We could raid someone today. Let's see. Is there who's live? Who's live right now? Twitch. Oh my gosh, Captain Sparkles is live. We could go raid Captain Sparkles. You know what? We're gonna give Evan a raid. We're gonna give Evan a raid. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out. It was wonderful to see all of you again. For those of you that are new and haven't hit the follow button yet, it's absolutely free. You'll get a notification for when I go live next, which will be tomorrow at the usual time. That's 6 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. Hope to see you guys there. Bye! Wait, is the raid there? Wait, did the raid not work? /raid. I already /unraid. Tab. I don't see the raid. Raid has been cancelled. Wait. Hello? Please work. Wait, do you guys see the raid? Can you guys see the raid? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's counting down. It's working. Oh, okay. For some reason, it wasn't working for me. Huh. That's odd. Yeah. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye! Hi, VOD viewers!